This is Noel Tate from the rock band Leader and Trapped in a World, the Howard the Duck podcast, and you're listening to Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast.
Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend DG Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast.
I call this episode of Unlimited Justice to Order.
Looks nice in the Hall of Justice.
That's right, kids. Hey, we had to clean up. Probably have more people listening and watching to this one. And welcome back to another episode of Unlimited Justice. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, it is...
Lil Hellfire.
That's that Florida man.
Teetering on the verge of being a villain and an anti-hero.
That Florida manhunter.
Exactly. Not to be confused with Wally's father.
Oh my. Hell. No, I was thinking Martian Manhunter, but okay.
No. I always go to the worst case scenario.
So I was thinking about people's dads. I don't know why. Anyway.
You've heard of a boop effer, right?
Whoa! All right, kids. So this is the last episode of the month. So as we promised, this will be every end of the month. It'll be a animated series review. So of course, this is the first. So we'll start with Secret Origins, the first episode, part 1,
which has 3 parts.
I know
for some reason.
It's the first one. You know,
it goes on like this though. 2 episodes apiece.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, it's mostly
spoilers.
2. Well, wait till we get to what is Unlimited. It's there's a bunch of one and dones there, isn't there?
Yeah. Some of the best of the series, as far as I'm concerned. But the first 2 seasons, they had some good episodes.
Well, too, once you get to Unlimited, they bring in like a lot of more characters.
Yeah.
Like Green Arrow, Black Canary.
So, in case you've been living under a rock, you've never seen an episode of the Justice League animated series. It ran from 2001 to 2004 on, of all places, Cartoon Network. Yeah, they actually used to play cartoons and not just like Family Guy reruns and Rick and Morty and Teen Titans Go. It was basically, the roster was Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Hawkgirl, and Martian Manhunter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
So John Stewart, Green Lantern,
ran for 2 seasons, got concluded, and then it got another kind of sequel series, Justice League Unlimited, but we just call it Justice League in the fandom. I believe everybody just considers it one big show. It is the prequel to Batman Beyond as canon, and the wrap-up series for Batman, the animated series, Superman, and the New Adventures of Batman. So just Red Skies. Mullet!
Oh my. So yeah, I was gonna say, put some respect on those names. Yes, it's the Wally West Flash and the John Stewart Green Lantern. So
yes,
because it was 2001.
In the year 2001.
It was the non-problematic Green Lantern. I'm sorry, Will.
And shout out to Kevin Conroy for reprising his voice work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we're gonna do.
So did we decide on the live watch, or are we just gonna talk about it?
I thought we'd do the. Do you want to do the live watch? Because it's only like 21 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I love a live watch.
All right.
Let me just get the old HBO Max pulled up. Yes, I cannot watch the DVD because I always get sidetracked by the DVD commentary, so it is best for me to watch it on HBO Max.
I was going to say, have it on the tablet ready to go. Yeah. Well, again, we really can't watch without sound anyway. We get the sound anyway, so.
True.
That's a shame. I wish we could put it. I wish we could put this on our video so people could see it as we talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, Warners. You could use any kind of good press these days.
I don't want YouTube. It's not even about them. It's
I know it's YouTube, yeah.
Okay. Is it going to run from my phone against the TV?
Oh, look at her fancy trying to throw it to another screen.
Oh, I mean, I usually just sign into the app, but
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we'll work from the TV.
Is it on?
Yep, we're ready to go.
All right.
At the old-timey Bugs Bunny Warner's Brothers opening screen.
Hold on.
Oh, let me turn the volume off, too, while I'm at it.
Yeah, that's all right. I got to sign into mine. I forgot I was ready.
Did they ever make that in Blu-ray? I don't think they did.
I don't know. I was going to say, I have it on DVD. I'm not
I
sure.
have the DVDs because they have commentary. It's literally all I bought it for.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever did the Blu-rays or not. Because didn't they just recently put Batman the Animated Series on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
I thought within like the last
So
year
it might be another decade or two.
Because they want you to go to the app for all the the Blu-ray quality videos.
Well, even before all that, you just couldn't.
Yeah. All right, you ready to press play?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, hit play. Bum, 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 bum.
Starry skies.
Space.
Mars.
The final frontier.
The final frontier.
The Mariner. I mean, this.
Surprisingly, the moon Mars looks like the southwest of America. I'm not saying that we didn't land on the moon, but a little suspicious.
Oh my god, there was an app I just saw just on was it Facebook or Twitter or something today, where they're like, people saying it was all special effects, when we landed on the moon in '69. Meanwhile, they had a picture up there like, here are special effects.
Come on, we went to the moon in '69. Really? Who are they? Little Palfire? Really? I'm chiseling away at the old rock.
We had somebody.
I'm just saying it's suspicious.
We had somebody kinky like Little Hellfire.
I'm not saying we never went. I'm just saying we might have not gone when we said we went. That's all.
Originally, it was JFK was like, era, 69. We gotta get there by 69, era. Uh-oh, what's that big hole in the ground?
Oh no, it's a gaping hole. Some would say.
Oh,
goodbye. Remember, when you're in a dangerous situation, you only have to outrun the person next to you.
Yes. You don't have to outrun the danger, just the slowest person.
And that's why NASA astronauts have to be in such great shape.
Lots of people taking tumbling falls this episode. We'll get there. So we're on
a bunch of crummy old rocks. What's to be scared of?
So we're on Mars. I wonder who's going to show up eventually.
It's Megan. Duh. Hello, Megan. It's Marvin. My fault. It's Marvin the Martian. If you're a Young Justice fan, you'll understand.
I was going to say, that could be our intro.
Hello, Megan. I'd love to review some Young Justice.
Oh, we can do that.
Technically, they're kind of like a league, kind of. Has justice in the name.
I mean, if you want to throw them in between, or if you just after we do Justice League, because, eventually we'll run out of Justice League episodes.
Yeah, after we run out of this, then we can do Titans after we run out of that. We can do that awful made-for-TV Justice League movie.
Oh my, I don't think I've ever even seen that.
You know the one I'm talking about from 1994?
Yeah, with the...
I'm not skipping the intro. How dare you? This is the best theme song in all of the Timbers. It slaps. This goes hard. This goes bananas.
Okay, Russell.
Who made this? Kanye West?
Oh. What are you?
Hey man, Kanye West in the early aughts, unbeatable.
Hey man, you like fish sticks?
Love fish sticks.
See, look,
gets the people going.
The sound's not even on, and I can hear this song.
Exactly. Who says you can't hear a picture? Secret Origins. Although this CGI did not hold up.
I know. So you see, like, Superman's like in the middle of the pack, but who was the first person they showed?
Y'all know who pays the bills around here.
I
love Batman.
Hot Girl, chef's kiss.
Yes.
My favorite character in the series. Well, the first 2 seasons anyway.
See, I thought you might say that because I was going to ask you, like, who do you like better, Wonder Woman in this or Hawk Girl?
Wonder Woman's Wonder Woman. A very great depiction.
Yeah.
What are you doing in Metropolis, Batman? Better stay your ass in Gotham.
Well, wasn't it a Wayne company?
It was, but still.
Hey, you think your boss is bad, man. Imagine if your boss was able to, like, crawl around in the rafters and watch you from the ceiling.
Well, with all this technological tracking they do from work from home, who's to say they're not?
Mm-hmm. Well, look.
I've gotten better than others for sure. I'm like, y'all gotta use a mouse jiggler? Oh, that's terrible.
Hey,
Found on Amazon for under $17.
Oh, hey, look, those scientists.
Not that I promote, seizing the means of production from your boss or anything.
Call me. Oh, look, those scientists were on steroids.
Anarchists, but whatever.
Yes. Uh-oh. Now they're messing with company property.
Oh, Batman thinks that's gonna hold him. He's so cute. Look at the pointy ears.
Well, no.
Who drew him? Norman Grayfall?
Oh, Kelly Jones?
They're not quite that bad.
No.
Oh, slipped right out.
I mean, he's used to dealing with Clayface.
You're Batman. You're supposed to be a detective. Come on.
Well, they're strong. They seem to be able to alter their shape.
I was like, who is that? Amanda Waller working at Star Labs? I'm confused.
What, taking a batarang off her head? Is that Waller? Then no, they said
he's like, I heard you were in town, buddy.
Need a hand?
Stay out of Metropolis. Must be magic.
No, but the next best thing.
Superman's useless. Must be magic.
Oh. Remote control.
Was that a mother box or a boom tube? We'll never know.
That's certainly enough. Not everything has to be boom tubes and mother box.
Really? You're rescuing Superman? Okay, look. Bat God has gotten out of hand.
I love Batman.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to write, in the Justice League book that Superman needs them sometimes,
To be honest, that's why him and Batman are supposed to be auxiliary members. But, you ain't heard it from me. Ooh, stuck together, torn apart.
Yeah, it's like a bad weekend for Lilith.
They're going on a retreat. Don't worry about it. Corporate retreat into the woods. Don't worry about it. You got a headache, buddy? Didn't think that was possible, but okay.
What was that about? You couldn't wait 5 minutes to get your migraine before they blew up my satellite dish? Come on.
Look at those square jaws, bro.
Hey, man. Rich man Kryptonian.
Batman skips leg day. Pass it on.
Well, next to Superman, everyone looks out.
Oh, you managed to steal something. Good for you, big blue boy scout.
No, he goes, no, I love that. I love this part. He's like, this is a signal watch. Call if you need help. And Batman's like, yeah, sure. Do I look like I have red hair to you?
No. That's a gift from his other boo. He's got to hide it from James Gordon.
Oh my god, how funny would that be if
protesting, how timely.
How funny would that be if
the UN, no less.
If Joker or anybody got the drop on Batman ever and he just held up that watch and be like, don't make me call him. Don't make me call him.
Yeah, Superman will throw Joker right off a building, quiet as it's kept. It's like Bruce might not do it.
Blah, 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 nuclear weapons, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I forgot about this.
Superman just comes in, I'm taking them all. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't Superman 4?
I know, I was rewatching this. I was like, wait a minute. Did someone steal the plot of Superman 4?
It's all in the family. But we will blame Rich Fogel for that one. That's who wrote this episode, and he is a very prolific writer in the Timverse. So.
Yeah. That would have been funny if that general would have been like, wait, he's taking our weapons? Get Lex Luthor on the phone.
He just pops out from underneath the stage. I told you!
I told you he was a menace.
Exactly.
Senator, no one man can protect the whole... Oh, get it? Even a Superman, but no, there's no one man who can protect the whole world.
Someone say you need a league of their own, eh?
A league to help him dispense justice?
Unlimited! Get some! Sorry. I wonder how long it took Superman to learn to shake hands without crushing humans.
Yeah.
Poor Pa Kent.
You know what? They should have a story like that where it's like, yeah, any human contact he has, it's just like, oh yeah, you know what? I have to actively...
It takes so much out of him.
From shaking, yeah. Even the slightest human touch, man, I always had to be aware.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down those walls! This is 2001, right before 9/11. So, this feels a little weird.
And this quick scene with the Flash. Okay, they didn't tell you at this point, but yeah, that's Wally. It's like, even I'm not fast enough to two places.
I love the reveal, though. It's like, I don't know who this is. That is my favorite meme from this whole dang series.
Just Rosenbaum doing that voice.
Exactly.
Oh, another migraine. Another Jackson Pollock migraine.
Hey, Star Labs.
It's closed. Yes, kids.
To the untrained eye, maybe.
I was going to say, yes, kids, for those of you who don't know, who just watched The Flash, yes, in any other iteration of the DC universe, Star Labs is basically just like Evil Central. Intentionally
in
or
the Flash,
not.
it kind of is, too.
Well.
Oh, intentional evil. Okay.
Yes.
I was going to say, weren't they holding people against their will without trial for quite a long... And without a toilet for quite a long while? Ugh.
Oh.
Pod people. Yuck. What is this, The Matrix?
I know.
It is 2001. It's quite possible.
I mean, that got a little dark for the animated... although it's...
Harley? Is that you?
Oh.
Is that a hyena named Bruce?
That ain't no normal hyena.
Oh, no, it's really not.
Starts crawling up the spider.
This is nightmare fuel, by the way.
Spider hyena. Yes.
Ooh.
Is that hyena?
Don't reach for a gun there, Batman. He's in my other boo's in trouble. Gotta go.
Yep, Superman hears that signal watch.
It's like got your butt handed to you, huh?
That would be funny. That would be funny if Superman was like, of course, Star Labs. Oh my god, Batman.
Oh, now it's his time to carry him. See?
Oh.
See how the roles reverse so easily?
Oh, look.
Damn, Fireball had to go and ruin the moment.
What's that? Up in the sky. Superman's like, that's what that like. That's
I'm
like.
here, so it can't be me.
So that's what that's like. Okay. Giant flaming meteor.
Oh, the worst iteration of that is Superman Returns, by the way. No shade to Brandon. We've made up, but still, it's the worst iteration of that.
Hey,
that is the best live action Jimmy Olsen, though. So
that movie was prophetic, man. Kevin Spacey as the villain.
Ooh. Well, I mean, ever since American Beauty, I kind of knew something was up. Yeah. What person in their right mind would actually make that movie?
Oh, that is like the best part is when Superman takes Batman to the ambulance there and the paramedic's trying to take off his mask, he grabs her hand. Don't even think about it.
Just imagine if the animated series was the basis for our actual Justice League and the live action movies.
That's what I'm
like the characterizations, the plots.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if you're not going to go,
why didn't they call Bruce? They should have called Bruce.
If you're not going to go comic accurate, go the animated series accurate.
With the return of X-Men 97 and stuff, I wonder if they're gonna try to come back to this well.
Yeah.
I mean, the comic book they definitely did, but I mean like an actual cartoon.
I mean, they're doing a new version of the Batman animated series, so I'm assuming they're gonna see how that does.
But it won't be like he doesn't have a hand in it, does he? Tim doesn't have a hand in it, does he?
I don't know. I thought he was on the list of a bunch of people.
This is just such a well-crafted world because everything connected to it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Up until Brave and the Bold, I believe. So that's like 2 decades of storytelling in this universe.
Snapper car.
These aliens look like something out of what's that movie with Tom Cruise? War of the Worlds. Yeah. That's what this looks like.
Like giant spider crawlers, yeah.
I don't even know if the legs are like giant crab legs.
I know.
Makes me not want to eat seafood, bro.
They already blasted Superman out of the sky. Batman's in the Batplane. Missile.
The Batjet. It's different.
The Batwing. The Batwing.
Exactly. Oh, now he's mad. Now Superman's angry. You've embarrassed me in front of my city, bro. Now you gotta go. Oh, he gave him the Star Trek double fist punch, bro. Did you see that?
I mean, man, he like.
You know the one I'm talking about that they use on Deep Space Nine all the time.
Oh yeah, they did it on a bunch of it. Oh yeah.
I'm like, what is that?
Superman punched it right in the face.
That is not military sanctioned.
What?
Like that move was not military sanctioned. Oh, clean the rubble up.
Snapper car on scene.
That guy.
I was just waiting for him to say, I know what might stop them. Lime. Remember episode 0, kids?
Quick, somebody get a yellow lamp.
Oh, Superman's
he's hypnotized. He's like, hey, bud, where the hell do you think you're going?
I know, Superman. Where's he? Batman's like, where's he going? Oh, the Air Force.
About time the government showed up. Jeez.
At least this way, Batman can follow Superman, because, pretty much the Air Force is just going to do what Batman's doing, shooting missiles at them.
Did someone say the Air Force? Where's your secret top super jet when you need it?
Batman's like a bear.
Oh, Daily Planet's on fire. That's not good.
It's symbolic. The world is burning.
You get it? Yes. At 10 years old, we get it. Oh, no, actually, I was in high school when this came out.
I was going to say, you weren't 10. Come on. The rest of the world.
Paradise Island.
The rest of the world's burning. Meanwhile, on a tropical island.
On Paradise Island, or Theus Mascara, some of us like to call it.
Are we doing me now?
We're doing me now?
When your mama look younger than you, you might want to, it's time to go. You can tell it's all male animators for sure.
Why? Because no woman ever ages over the age of 30. Looks over 30? No, okay.
Over 25? 25. Remember, 25 is the line because how do we know? New 52.
Yes.
25 and in their prime.
But again, Amazon's at least it's like magic,
Exactly. They bathe in the blood of men. I can vouch for that as a great skin toner.
Why do you think?
Uh-oh.
What do you think, Lilith?
You boys need to learn to work together better.
Well, I think Batman thought Superman was under someone's control because he's like, you usually don't destroy government property. That's my thing.
Exactly. Bad influence.
So,
uh-oh.
What's in
Dr. Manhattan?
Oh.
No, wait, the other guy. The other guy that doesn't like to wear clothes.
At least he shapeshifts his genitalia away, unlike Manhattan.
Bro, honestly, Superman and Martian Manhunter should be best effing friends. No. I don't get why they're not. They literally are the same person. Except for one chooses to be black, which, you gotta respect. In America?
Well, one of them looks like a white guy.
How very convenient. As we learned in of Monsters and Men, Justice League version, when he was raised by migrant workers,
I love
turned a little evil. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's commentary, but I don't think it's good commentary.
I love this commentary on Batman when John goes to shake his hand and Superman's like, "Oh, don't take it personally. He doesn't trust anybody."
Especially somebody that doesn't look human. Batman's the worst. Remember, at the end of the day, kids, Batman's an old, rich, white guy that loves to beat up on the mentally ill in his own town instead of funding it to, social services.
He's not racist. He hates everyone, John. Don't worry. Oh, then it looks like the army shows up, but nope, it's our shapeshifting.
To be continued.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bro, The Matrix gave me a very visceral reaction to the words to be continued and to be concluded. Just saying.
As in, that's what I was waiting for?
Exactly.
All right, so
yeah, I think when this first originally aired, they actually did all 3 parts in one episode, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I remember that, yeah.
It was like a big event. Let me tell you, DC used to rule the roost over at Cartoon Network. We had the awesome DC shorts. I mean, back in the early 2000s, there's just literally no stopping DC, especially DC animation.
Oh, yeah.
I miss those days. I miss them so much.
I mean, Superman was all right, but it's like this was coming off the goodwill of, the Batman animated series and Batman Beyond.
And all that, yeah. Static falls in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that, if you're gonna watch it, I think they even had a DVD where it was just one without the break. I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of random Justice League collections of just episodes, and I think that's one of them.
Yeah, because I mean, if you take out,
and I think it's best watched back to back to back, without the break or anything.
Because if you take the commercials out, I mean, it's only an hour and 3 minutes or
something. 22 times 3. So
yeah,
but no, I thought it had great pacing.
Oh, yeah.
We bring our 2 main pillars, and right at the tail end, we get Diana interested.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then they find Martian Manhunter, which I think the reason why I love Martian Manhunter so much is because of this show. Because the comic books don't do the poor guy justice. They try, they do, bless their hearts, but they never quite get it right. Same thing with Cyborg, doesn't work. I don't think they work in a solo book. Is what it is at the end of the day, or they don't try to make them work in a solo book, I should say. Because it's always guest stars. You remember that Martian Manhunter only had 20 episodes and Superman showed up 5 times?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but no, it's a very solid pilot episode.
Yes. definitely.
And the way that it's constructed, you can tell that that's the thing about animation. The whole season usually gets greenlit, so they have a lot more leeway. And with this whole cast and crew of writers and directors and stuff, it's kind of a well-oiled machine at this point with all the characters because of all the different shows that you're pulling in.
Oh, yeah.
From, so it was bound to be a banger. Like I said, my favorite thing is the theme. It slaps, it goes hard, love it. But yeah, they kept the great characterizations of Batman and Superman, and I like their interactions. It's very cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can't wait to talk about the next episode so we can talk about the pilot as a whole, I guess.
Wow, after the third part, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you just said the next part. Okay, so yeah, part 2 in 1 month, kids.
Do your homework. This is fun homework. You get to watch TV for homework.
And it's not long. Again, we're doing 20 minutes at a time here, so. And the dog says, "Mama, no, I want to watch more."
Dog says, "Get away from my biscuit."
Hey-oh.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a little bit more business before we let you go. In case you're not reading it, there's 2 great things out for Justice League right now.
Yes.
3 if you include Human Target, because it is part of that Justice League Incarnate. It kind of falls into a side story from it, so you get a lot of the characters. And Human Target, like, wow, I am just kind of blown away by the direction that they've taken that character, because, I mean... Mm-hmm. Rough around the edges is like an understatement.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good story, and if you like that Justice League International era, a bunch of those characters have been showing up there,
yes.
So, yeah.
Very much the vibes.
I mean, Ice is playing a big part. Booster was in the last issue by, Guy Gardner. I think he's going to talk to all of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, of course. So that one is, so Justice League Incarnate, the 3rd issue was out this week that we're recording. I do want to remind everybody that it is a $5 book. Be on the lookout for $4.99 to slowly become the norm for every single book, or the baseline for all the books. Cause inflation, just as a warning to you guys. It was written by Dennis Culver, and Joshua Williamson. The art was by Andre Bresnan. Who else? Todd Nuck? I don't know. Sorry about that name. Ariel Avaletti and Nick Bella. So yeah, the artwork was amazing for me.
Yeah, there's like 5 different artists on this thing. I mean, it's a little thicker than a normal
book. It kind of has to.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah. I mean, it's just so many scenes, and it's very detailed, and the shading on it, the coloring, everything is really stand out.
Yeah, and characters. I mean, look, Again, back in the...
And I actually care about Darkseid as a villain again? Like, what? He's been so played out. He's about as played out as the Joker, if we're being honest. When it comes to... Darkseid is Justice League's Joker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So, I mean...
They kind of refreshed him a little bit, so...
Depending on how they go, yeah. I mean, they could redeem Darkseid here. I'm trying to remember. I think when, one of the previous miniseries, they said, they're trying to, I don't know if they're boosting him up. They're like, yeah, this is, pre-crisis Darkseid or something.
Yeah. And it's like, they actually shout out the Earth of Earth 41, and I'm like, okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah, okay. I don't know, sore subject, but what do you think of the Batwoman who laughs?
At least it's the Batwoman.
Yeah, I know. I don't love it. Even
at least they gave it the twist. Honestly.
I love, even in the story, they're literally, they're like, didn't the multiverse literally get rid of the Batman who laughs, and now we got this woman?
It's like whack-a-mole with Batman, bro. Just, they got Flashpoint Batman. Why not? Why not? I do feel like they're trying to be very Morrison about it, though. And I don't mean any shade towards that, but it's kind of epic in that scope. Yeah. And I hope that they can pull it off. I hope they can pull a Morrison ending, because I'm going to tell you what. Morrison endings never disappoint. Not once. Not ever.
And what did you think about the Superman was that really meta commentary on themselves, the creators?
Of course, yes, very much so. I mean, how else? I mean, I think you need that meta narrative, that's very tongue in cheek, so that you know that they're not taking themselves so seriously.
Yeah, Superman.
But the Nimrod Squad, geez, Spore, really? Nightmare fuel.
And just this Earth where it's 90s comics.
Oh yeah. Might as well have been Earth 90.
I know, I'm surprised they didn't go that way.
Two on the nose. They refrained. I appreciate it.
And
I don't need another N though.
And Dr. Multiverse.
But the Oblivion Machine, like, that's a little generic. I'm not gonna lie. That was my biggest, like, I was not expecting it to be, something so generic. You might as well name it the Maltese Falcon at that point. Or MacGuffin, for the hell of it. Let's go get this MacGuffin.
And again, more meta commentary with Darkseid. I am more than Armageddon. Like, really?
It's like, I'm not just Thanos. I'm not gonna snap half the universe away. I'm gonna snap it all away.
No. Oh my. There we go.
If you know, you know.
He loves death too.
Exactly. It just doesn't matter if she's a woman or not. He just loves death.
And the great darkness is coming.
Yeah, and I only saw like one really bad review, and I think that person's just an old grumpy curmudgeon.
Yeah, no, I was on the fence about
It
picking.
could be different because everybody's been praising it. So
Yeah, I mean, I was on the fence about picking up this series. I mean, it's only 5 issues, but I know you said, "Hey, let's do it for the podcast," and no, I've been enjoying it.
yeah, and to be fair, the other Justice League book is Justice League Infinity is good.
Yes. Oh, you mean the regular?
I mean, it's J.M. DeMatteis, so
Oh,
I am not really sold on the artwork.
the animated one. Yeah. That, you know what? I want to go back and read it. I haven't yet because I think the last part was it part 7 or whatever came out. Yeah, no, I want to read it, but yeah, that if there's anything making me hesitate,
get it in trade definitely. It was very frustrating reading it issue to issue.
Yeah, I didn't start it yet. Yeah, the only thing that made me hesitate at all was the arts. I mean, again, they're trying to go the animated style.
And, no shade to Ethan Beavers.
Oh, no.
It's very stylized, and
and again, they're trying to
not from like our era of comic book art.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do a version of like,
but it has a charm to it.
Yeah, he was trying to do like a version of the animated series, like animation style. So I get it.
Yeah, and that one is also very meta commentary too, which I like, and it's very clever in the meta commentary device that they use. I don't want to ruin it since you haven't read it, but yeah, I definitely said when the trade comes out, definitely get it. Totally worth the trade.
Okay. Oh, I thought at first.
But yeah, the writing, the characters, and the dialogue, chef's kiss.
Yes. Oh, you know what else is coming out soon? I believe this coming week. Justice League vs. Legion of Superheroes.
I'm morbidly curious.
I was gonna say if you want me to be a guinea pig, I'm gonna pick it up. So
okay, yeah, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it regardless because it has Justice League in the title.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I know Will is like slightly curious too because there's like a gold lantern and everything, and I think he likes the Legion and stuff. But yeah, I know he has issues with.
As long as he remembers that they're not the Avengers.
Oh.
And there's no Jessica Jones mom character. I'm good.
No, he's just he's just been looking for a shekel and having Naomi in every Justice League issue.
And that's fine. And that might be an editorial mandate with the show coming out January 11, 2022, in case you're listening to this in the future.
True, but also it's like, one of her creators is right in the, it just smacks of, oh, hey, look at my fancy creation.
Honestly, I think it was an editorial mandate. Because like I said, DC is an absolute clusterfuck, but they will not miss out on the synergy. They absolutely will not do it.
I could see that. Yeah, we want you to put Naomi in your high profile book. Then this. Oh, you mean I get an extra shekel? Done.
Exactly. Like there's okay, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I kind of think it was the editorial because Naomi's in the regular Justice League book. Black Adam is in the regular Justice League book.
Yeah, Black Adam, the movie's supposed to come out this year, right?
I believe so, yes.
2022, Christmas or something like that.
Something. Oh no, Aquaman might be Christmas. I'm trying to remember. It might be Black Adam.
Oh, you're right. December 16th. It's a week after my birthday. Thank God they didn't make it my birthday of my week. Because I would have lost it. Let's see. Black Adam.
So I would assume when Black Adam and Aquaman come out, we're going to do reviews. Unless we save it for Capes.
Oh, July 29th. They're trying to make that the summer blockbuster
yeah.
for DC.
Oh, that's right.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well,
Look, The Rock is past his life cycle as a superstar. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the state of the world. Especially with that whole Fast 9 business, he really pissed off a lot of people.
I mean, we'll see.
They should have been had this movie out.
I mean, we'll see what happens this year when they're not putting it on HBO Max same day as the theaters.
I think Aquaman is going to be the biggest moneymaker for DC in 2022. Mark my words. Because listen, everybody loves Jason Momoa. He literally can do no wrong. He's just a chill, laid back guy that minds his damn business, married to a beautiful woman, stepfather to freaking Catwoman. Like, he's just living his best life right now.
So that's true. You don't think the Rock fans will come out to support Black Adam?
We'll see. Rock's been losing fans, for his political. You never want to talk politics.
Yeah,
it's been kind of a low key. If you have ever been a Rock fan and you kind of been watching him since say 2016, it's kind of been on a down cycle.
Ooh.
So we'll see.
Okay,
that's the thing about DC. They tend to get people at the tail end of their usefulness. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is at the tail end of his usefulness as a superstar. He can go into politics and do whatever else he wants to do because obviously that's where his heart lies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And TV, steady money where he's not, beating his body to hell and stuff. So yeah, they should have made him Lobo, but here we are doing a Black Adam movie for no reason.
I guess they think Black Adam's more marketable than Lobo, maybe.
But that's the whole point of the DCEU. It's been more adult than DC, than Disney.
Yeah, but don't you think they're learning that? I'm thinking they're going to roll. That's
the thing about The Rock. The Rock plays The Rock in every movie, and Lobo is more The Rock than Black Adam.
Yeah, I don't know, unless
I'm morbidly curious about that movie too. But mark my words, Aquaman probably will be the biggest DC movie of the year.
Yes, but then of course they have a certain movie coming out at the beginning of March.
Yes, the Batman. Like I said, Aquaman's going to make more money than the Batman. People are burnt out on Batman.
Yeah.
They are, especially an origin story. No, no, sir.
Yeah, but
I'm being very realistic.
I agree with you, but don't you think that's
they're going to make their money on the merch and the toys?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but the movie itself, it'll do all right.
Yeah.
It ain't going to break $1 billion. It ain't going to be Spider-Man.
Oh no.
What DCEU movie has broke $1 billion?
None of them have they?
I don't think any of them have.
So yeah, we get Black Adam in July. Black Adam in July. You forgot November 4th, the Flash movie, supposedly.
I didn't forget.
Okay.
That's a joke. Especially if it's going to still be on HBO Max, ain't nobody going to the movies to see. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I don't think they're doing that again this year.
The Flash is the Otis of the DCEU movies, okay?
I don't think they're doing that thing with HBO Max, same day this year. Because I think they said the Batman is going to hit HBO Max like 45 days after it hits theaters or something.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm still not going to go see them. I'm not leaving my house for that mess. You insane? It will probably be a variant Zeta by then. No.
You don't think Michael Keaton can save that thing?
No, sir.
I know.
As much as I love Michael Keaton.
Poor Michael Keaton.
I don't know why he signed on to do it.
Poor
Yeah. I guess he was probably hoping that Morbius would have been out and that we could cleanse the palate with this movie as a gesture of goodwill, but joke's on him. Morbius got pushed 7 times. Honestly, I think that's what it was.
Maybe.
Your PR people, when you know PR, you see PR. That's all I'm saying.
At least he still has the Vulture.
I mean, not really.
No.
Not after Morbius. I don't think Morbius is going to be the thing that they pushed it too many times, and now nobody cares. Yeah. I said if they pushed it one more time, I didn't care. So,
I mean, yeah, I know.
It's going to be very interesting for DC this year, though.
Yeah. So, what do you think is going to happen after this? I mean, they're
trying to go forward with Batgirl and Supergirl.
Yeah.
And Wonder Woman being like the Trinity. And people didn't like it when Marvel tried to make Captain Marvel like the star of the MCU.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting Wanda, which is great because, Elizabeth Olsen, Chef's Kiss, great person. Hello, Wanda Maximoff is thebomb.com through and through. Way more interesting than Captain Marvel could ever be, especially without Rogue. Hello. So they'll learn. And like Gal Gadot is at her very tail end of usefulness as Wonder Woman as well. I don't even care about a third Wonder Woman movie. Wonder Woman 84 just broke my spirit for any hope of Wonder Woman ever recovering as a proper property that they care about. So
you think after this year,
no shade to Patty Jenkins in them, but nah.
You think after this year the DCEU's done?
Yes, dear Snyder fans, go do whatever the hell he's doing over on Netflix with that bank heist movie, the zombie bank heist movies. Leave us alone. You're only here for him. You don't care about the actual state of DC cinematic universe. You don't.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Exactly.
Take your slow-mo and your lens flares and you can go.
Oh, my.
And your obtuse metaphors. Like, just go. Leave.
I'm sick of this is what I would have done.
Ugh, that's the one thing I will say for Marvel. They run a damn tight ship over there.
Oh, yeah,
It's the only thing I'm jealous of.
Telling you, man.
And, you know, Sony kind of ruined it for No Way Home a little bit. It's like, this is why we don't let Sony do nothing. Look at this. Leaks everywhere.
Hey, man, they still made $1 billion.
Well, yeah, of course. 3 Spider-Mans better than one.
Hey-oh. All right. And
Just ask MJ.
Hey-oh. Oh, my. And I was going to say, no need to bring up Peacemaker.
Honestly, now I'm going to tell you this. I think that John Cena fans are sycophants, and I mean it in the best way possible that you can take that. I think that's going to be a very good success for HBO Max. I think that is quirky and kooky enough, and it doesn't require him to act to just do, because we all know John Cena can't act. He will admit it to himself and to the public that he can't act. He just is there as a name, as a brand. And I think that will work for that show. So
do you think Peacemaker's like their attempt of like doing like The Boys?
No,
like the adult humor, yeah, and just violent.
Well, everything on DC is adult humor. Look at the Harley Quinn animated show. Look at everything that they do. It's all adult humor.
Yeah. I don't know.
Peacemaker. Okay. Oh well, you know, and we're still getting that GCPD show too. Supposedly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting the
and you know,
Penguin
Colin
show.
Farrell has signed on to reprise his role in TV as the Penguin, or Richard Kind, whatever.
Oh, jeez.
With those prosthetics, that's who he looks like.
I know.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Such a good 2022 is going to be such an interesting year for. This may go down in the history books for DC, for Warner's in general, actually. So
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Grab your comic books while you can, kids.
Oh my!
Might go to digital only any year now. Don't think it'll be a very marketable adventure for DC specifically if they keep having to print them as a digital only prop thing. I think they could do a little bit better.
Can someone buy the comics division? I mean, did you see? I guess
they talked about it.
Oh, really?
They talked about it.
Because did you see? I guess
we all saw that last year.
Yeah, because I guess Kirkman is in talks about buying the Transformers and G.I. Joe franchises, like the comic book stuff.
Yeah, I did hear that a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So someone
He's got that Walking Dead money. He can do whatever he wants.
And Invincible now.
Oh yeah, that's so true. And also yeah, he can go off and do his own thing. I trust the franchise with him. I would trust those two franchises with him.
Oh yeah. I mean,
he might even start his own comic book company. All that Walking Dead residual money, honestly.
He could. I mean, he's a name. You know, he says, "Hey, I'm starting my own thing up." People would flock to him. At least give it a try.
Interesting times to be a comic book fan.
That's true. All right.
But on that note, give the kids their homework.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So next week we'll be starting our 3-week arc, our JLA, our first JLA JSA crossover. Because next week we'll be covering Justice League of America 195, and then of course in 2 weeks, and then in 2 weeks 196, and in 1 week, and then in 2 weeks 197. So 195, 196, 197, and then in 1 month, yes, kids, Secret Origins Part 2.
Come back for the stirring second part of our 3-part trilogy.
Come back for that woman with a mace. No, not Lilith. Hot girl.
Mine is bear spray, actually.
Oh, my.
What? It's stronger.
I know. Oh, not that kind of mace, Lilith.
I know. I was being funny.
Get out. All right. All right, kids. So, yeah, send your thoughts. We're going to get some pre-crisis goodness next time. Email us, capesandlunatics.
Pre-crisis.
I know. Just take it all back.
That puts a smile on my face more than those 2 words when you're talking about DC.
Hey-oh. All right. So, yes. capesandlunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow Unlimited Justice on Facebook, on Twitter. Go join our JLA fan group on Facebook. Find links to all of the social medias for this show and every other show we do on the Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcasts. And also, please, if you can, find the link and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can watch this and every other episode we do on YouTube. So, see, look, you guys won't believe me, but you have to subscribe to the YouTube. Lilith actually smiled, so I know you don't. It's hard to believe, but
shut up. I can't believe I had the arcade background this whole time. I was meaning to.
Oh.
Better late than never.
That's right. All right. So, yes, kids. So, find that. Most importantly, if you can, please subscribe to our Patreon. Again, the exclusive $3 to $5 gets you the exclusive content, creator interviews, Mr. DG Chichester every month. And, again, all this year, we're going to be doing our superhero movie brackets to find the worst superhero movie of all time. So, can only get that on the Patreon. So, and once again, thank you to our patrons, Ray, Russell, and Justin, who will get this sweet goodness. And and you want to show your support, go buy yourself some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch. Find links to everything all in one place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire, where can people find you? What island are you on?
I guess it's up to me to be live tweeting Naomi on Tuesdays. So please do join me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69. You might catch me in your comments. Hey-o. Somebody was trying to sneak it in. Yeah, it was Hot Girl. Shut up and just lay there. Yes, Superman.
All right, so.
If you know, you know.
Oh, my.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, no. Hello, Megan.
I know, but that was hello. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us. Again, in 1 week, Justice League of America 195. Hey, Charlie Esser might, if he remembers, he might live tweet Naomi.
He remembers.
Boys, stand with the antenna.
Watch the CW while you can, kids.
Oh my, oh yeah. Catch Capes Lunatic 243 for that conversation. Come back next week for your Unlimited Justice.
Get some. Join your super friends.
I am Connor from the House of L.
And I am Ray from the House of Zod.
We are two of the many, many survivors of Krypton's destruction, and we have made our home in Australia, and dare I say, have become Australians, for better or worse. But we have also decided to read Superman comics, read Superman books, watch Superman shows, cartoons, movies, basically everything Superman, and from an Australian perspective as well. Whether you're a seasoned fan, like me,
or whether you are coming in fresh, wide-eyed and wanting to learn more like me, then this podcast is for you. Join us for our bi-weekly adventures available on all good podcast catchers.
Just search for Last Sons of Krypton, a Superman podcast. We'll be coming to you from Australia or some cosmic dimension, wherever we are that week. Up,
and away.